Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Lord, this is Underdog Confused, and I just watched the movie The Fast and the Furious. Well, I can tell you, it's definitely a B movie, you know, and it was not as good, you know. The poster is a plane and a car, you know, with explosion behind it. Well, where the fuck was the explosion? Where the hell was the car? You know, I thought it was a bit like Fast and Furious, you know, the Fast and the Furious, the Fast and the Furious. No, totally not. No, it was a hijack movie. So, Benji has to give Genesis 7. There's a code to a woman, you know, that wants to, you know, first she came up from, hey, can I borrow your phone? My battery died. And he said, oh yeah, you know. Before that he got a phone call from his wife, Donna, because she is on the plane, because they were actually on a honeymoon and he should come there, but that was 3 days ago that he said that he would come in a few days. So he didn't come, so she went back early. And suddenly, you know, she was caught off, you know, door the steward, yeah. And so anyway, she asked her to borrow a phone, and she said, well, oh, thank you, Benji. And I thought, wait, I don't know you, you know, how do you know my name? And you work for, I know everybody who works on Genesis 7, you know, so give me the code. Well, so basically like that, or your wife dies. Yes. And but she said, you know, she was on the I actually forgot about this part, you know. She said so from she was on the plane and she was talking to Kurt, you know, a guy in the seat on the other side of the aisle, you know, now next to her with the aisle in between them, you know. And she said to him, so yes, I love him, but that's why I wanted to force him, because, you know, he works too much, you know, it's a bit of a workaholic. Unplanned, you know, he isn't workaholic on purpose, but well, anyway, there's so she is on the plane and there is a device on the plane, you know, the terrorists put the device on the plane. We don't know who they are yet. But the plane, if the plane goes lower than 1,500 feet, it's fall apart or whatever. I don't know what's gonna happen. It will definitely crash. Let's keep it at that. It will crash. But they fly at, you know, 750 feet over a beach. So, you know, they almost hit 3 parachuters, you know, that were here just with the boat, you know. They almost hit 3 of them, you know, they got, you know, because of they went down quick, you know, they everybody got hit, and Kurt, you know, got a nosebleed, and then came the stupid thing. Somebody said, yeah, tilt your head back, you know. No, if you have a nosebleed, never tilt your head back, because your nose and your mouth are connected. What does that mean? That it goes down your throat. So if you do this and the bloodstream will go down your throat into your stomach, you will get nauseous. What will happen if you get nauseous? Blech! You will vomit. That's why you don't do this, but you sit like this with a nosebleed. Always hang to the front, never to the back. Always. I've learned. I took an EMT. Yeah, I don't know how to call that in Dutch. You know, first aid. I took a first aid class. You know, and I got my first aid diploma. Diploma A. You know. But that's just the basics. You know, to if you know how to, you know, to do that. You know, give heart compression. Heart. You know. If someone's heart stands still, I know what to do, you know, I can help that guy, I know what to do, you know. If someone has a wound, I know how to apply bandages, you know, so that's just the basics, you know. And also one of the basics is nosebleeds. And one of the things was, always hang to the front, never to the back. Like I said, if you hang to the back, the bloodstream will go down. To go down the thing that's connected. I don't know how you call that, but it will go down there, go down your throat. Because sometimes, if you laugh too hard, you get water or something of what you're drinking. It comes out of your nose, because it's connected, your mouth and, it's connected to each other, So it goes down your throat, goes down your stomach, and goes down in your stomach. You get nauseous, you will throw up. So like I said, never hang to the back with a nosebleed. That's just a tip. Never hang to the back. And also, what I find so fucking stupid is everybody drinks water with spiciness. If you have too much spiciness, don't drink water. It will make it worse, It will spread the spiciness over your tongue. So eat dairy. Yes, I know it for vegans or for vegans. It's but I don't eat dairy. Too bad. Definitely, as far as I know, you eat dairy or sugar, So you can eat sugar as vegans, Eat some sugar then, And I mean legit sugar, plain sugar, And also eat some dairy, Because dairy definitely will help, If it's milk, yogurt, buttermilk, ice cream, eat dairy. So let's proceed to the movie. Anyway, also leave a like, recommend an anime movie down below in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel because that will help out a lot. And I will definitely, because I forgot that also, definitely a shout out to my latest subscriber. I think his name was J Dean. I think it's definitely JD. That are the two initials that I definitely know. So shout out to that person, J Dean. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it a lot. So anyway, so Benji has to sneak that woman, and I have to say that woman, she isn't very intimidating at all, When the first movie started, I had a weird feeling about the movie. The movie is 1 hour and 26 minutes, I think. I had a weird feeling about this movie, It didn't feel. But that's probably because I had more Fast and Furious still in my head. But it didn't. The poster was different from the movie, so I hope definitely that Death Race, the next movie for tomorrow, will be different. So he has to sneak into the company because he doesn't have Genesis 7, always with him. So he has to sneak into the to there, but into the company to get Genesis 7. Also, the plane has to fly through the city. I think they definitely are. They flew over Hollywood, the Hollywood sign. So they're definitely around LA. So they also said yes. I don't want to make a 9/11 on the West Coast. So they're probably somewhere in California. Somewhere around there, Anyway, the woman who won, that I just said. There were two people want to come on board to get, to look at what's happening, and maybe fix the problem. But they shot a cable across, into the cargo space, and so just a grappling hook, grappling hook. If you have seen Gravity Falls, you know exactly which scene I mean. It's also from the first episode from Gravity Falls. Love the show. Watch it if you don't. If you haven't watched it, you miss out on something. It's very fun. 5 out of 5 for that show. But definitely, they shot a grappling hook, in there, and the pilot, not the pilot, but the plane started to rise out of its own, because the plane was controlled by someone else, apparently. And the co-pilot flew out of the cargo, so he's dead. Bye co-pilot. Because the co-pilot was with Alexis, which is one of the stewardesses that went there back there, because they had to open the place, for to get there. But anyway, float to place. Kurt, the guy, you know, with that banged his head and was sitting next to Donna, he has a bag, you know, with a parachute in it. Apparently, you know, he holds it tight, you know, also, and there's a jamming device in there. He is one of the terrorists, you know, that probably is for the bombs. Yeah, and so he wanted to escape, and he wanted to take Donna with her, but Alexis, you know, she suddenly grabbed Donna, you know, she ran to Donna and grabbed her, and while the door was open, and his parachute went open, and he flew out of the plane directly into the engine. So he's dead. But apparently, yeah, around the end of the movie, we found out that Alexis, you know, the stewardess, is the other terrorist on the plane. She was the one who planned it all. And she's bald. You know, because she tried to choke Donna, you know, she tried to choke Donna because they all had to go to the back of the plane because, you know, they wanted to shoot the engines. So, you know, she tried to choke Donna with it's not a handkerchief. How do you call those? Yeah, those kind of handkerchiefs that they have, you know, around the neck, you know, nice note, you know, probably some stewardesses or some companies in the world have people that also have that. I don't know how do you call those? I know, you know, chokers are those things, you know, that you just normally have around your neck, but this is more from cloth, you know, so that piece of cloth that they have around the neck, and then so in a nice knot here at the side, you know. If you know what I mean, you know it, yeah, and probably know what's watching this part. But anyway, I'm just gonna speak anyway. Yeah, Alex tried to choke her. Donna pulled off, you know, her wig, and she was bald. I don't know what. You know, that was maybe the best part of the movie. You know, that we saw that Alexis was the other terrorist, because I didn't expect that, or that she was bald, you know. But anyway, sorry, Donna hit her so square with something against the head. There were pieces of glass in there, and then she fell down, so she's also probably dead, and the plane landed and ending. So this movie 2.5. No, 2 out of 5. Yes, dude, it was a bad movie, definitely a B movie, you know, not just like Evil Toons, also, you know, but 2 out of 5. I'm curious what will come tomorrow. It's called Death Race. It's probably from last year. No, from 2021 is probably Death Race. So I don't know how that is. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 2.5. Leave a like, recommend an anime movie down below in the conversation. Please recommend a movie that's better than The Fast and the Furious. And subscribe to the channel because that will help out a lot. I really want to hit the 10 subscriber goal because then I can get pizza from a vending machine. Because yes, I'm still doing that, and I've seen that that thing is still there. So if you want to see that, you better subscribe to the channel, because otherwise, if that thing is gone, I can't show it. And it will be on this channel then. And also subscribe to my other channel, Underdog Eats. Come on, I have 1 subscriber there. Well, I'm happy with 1 subscriber, but I want to grow the channel too a bit, you know. If I'm still gonna keep the channel also, I'm still a bit, you know, because I probably will run out of food someday, and then the channel is gonna dial down, and then you have to wait maybe a month before I find something that I want to try again. You know, so, you know, and especially I don't want to upload once a week, yeah, on that channel. So No. So anyway, I will leave it at that. So like I said, subscribe and every bullshit, and I see you guys tomorrow. Bye.